Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early commitment to an Eternal Baron took some time to set up, but a single Blue Seal Steel King from the standard pack snowballed the build into something with endless potential. Enjoy the video. These runs have been just infuriating, man. Alright. Would have gotten there with the extra stone card. I don't know, I think the 20 molt is probably pretty important there. I started the day with a 3 or a 4 streak, and as soon as I started getting greedy looking for Roffle light runs, we started losing. Rebate and runner is really difficult decision. Rebate is the greed line, which is what we're going for. Pairs reasonably well with playing pairs on the Supernova while we have 0 chips. Where are my kings?
Well met.
Oh, not a single one. Miracle Whip Facial, thank you for the 6 months. I really do want to be able to afford the voucher, but I need a solution to my chips right now. Okay, buddy. Does it count if the king is debuffed? No. We'd have to get 2 aces off of this to justify it here, and it's unlikely to happen. Nice. Very nice. This could win. Let's just make sure we get the money. Okay, it would have won, so good thing I used that discard. I think we can maybe get away with this just because we have the voucher plus the rebate. Has this been on aces 3 rounds in a row? Let's make sure we discard it. Extra hand size is helping. Oh, no. Need to smell it. Okay, saw the smiley face. Alright, we have money. We have no deck fixing this time around, though. Kings. Just really fixating on that top end. Again, this is probably a free win. Let's greed it, though. $11 is decent money. The hands we're looking for. Maybe it is the hand we're looking for. Alright. There's our pivot point. Really gonna have to earn it, though. We don't have a... Have levels for that yet. Discarding 2s. There's Pluto. That's what you want to see. This is really tough. Can I afford not to take the Mercury here? Probably not. I think I need the Mercury still. For the setup game plan. It's a good medium. Let's look for a red seal, maybe. Ouch. I think we just skip them. Also, ouch. Wow, these are horrendous. Well, we got that at least. Probably go here. Got to take the voucher, I think. Hopefully the rebate can keep me going. No 6s yet. Let's see if we can find them. Could also spam a high card here. No. We'd have to get rid of one of the kings. It's honestly not a bad flash card, even if it's a bit expensive. Maybe we can afford it just so that we can start spamming some high cards if we draw them. What are we looking for? Jacks? It's not that bad. Money? No. Not really finding a way out of Mercury right now. Flint should be fine here. For 7s. Did not find them. We did get a few more high cards in the Supernova. I think we need the, like, we just cannot find an exit point from pairs right now. We need the chips too desperately. Down on the deck. Seer, thank you for the prime. For 6s. We have to play pairs here. Unless maybe we hit the The stone card. No more sixes. Good voucher. We're gonna want that probably immediately. Oh my god. Wait, that could be our pivot point into high card. We're not discarding that king, that's for sure.
Well met.
Okay. Ness, thank you for the 5 months. Didn't hit it. So we keep spamming pairs here, I guess. Until we can reliably draw that. Bro. Here's the Pluto. 45 versus 100. That's why pair spam is so much stronger. Oh my god, if we can draw that card. Huge. Hold on. He's stealing it. Probably play one pair here. Just to get us a good start. Look for the aces. There are no aces. Okay. We got something going now. Still might be good to have that available to us. But we really want to focus on the high cards. I didn't need to sell that, but...
Well met.
Oh. Okay. The Rotted Zombie, thank you for the 43 months. Appreciate that. Okay, there's our mans. No pair. Cool. What are we looking for? Fours. See if we can find the other blue, though. Alright. This could be something now. That's unfortunate. But manageable, surely. I think we can do that. It won't be easy. But with the right draw, we can get there. Sixes. Oh, this is a tough call. I think I need to make my draws more consistent right now. For both the Baron and the rebate. Want that, but I don't know if I can make it happen. So we'd play the straight here if it were the boss blind. Yeah, we are going to need to draw quite a bit better than this. Alright, probably rolling down to try and get some... I don't know, additional resources to take into the boss blind with us so that we don't die. Do we ever take a Mercury here in case we need to play a 4 of a kind? Or not a Mercury, a Mars? Like specifically for the boss blind? Maybe even that Uranus was good enough. Speaking of, you gotta go. This bean might save me. That's catastrophically bad. This is an unbelievably bad draw. I don't know if I'm discarding the purple now. Have I played 3 of a kind yet?
Well met.
Okay, that might have salvaged it. Bokens, thank you for the prime. So we play the pair, and then we play the high card. Oh my god, dude. 3 of my bottom 10. Again, I'm just drawing horrifically. I don't even care about the blue seal, man. I just am grateful that we survived that. That's why we cut the cards with the hangman.
Well met.
Guess we can just put it here. I don't know. Rough boss blind, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think it's worth re-rolling. I'm having such a hard time drawing these stupid kings, man. There we go. No voucher skip. I don't think I can take a voucher skip right now. I'm trying to survive and set up my build so that I don't die. I need to see shops, not vouchers. Huge. Strength or Hungman here? Might be the strength. Give ourselves 9 kings. It's gotta be the play. Goodbye bean. Or goodbye rebate. I think it's goodbye bean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably not discarding any kings right now. Let's just clear hand space. So that we can draw like this. So these, like, past couple shops are why we can't take the voucher skip, right? Because we need to be able to see these type of shops so that we can survive the run and not die. Like, without these tarots, we'd be in a much worse position than we are right now. It's not guaranteed that we get trading card value here. Just because we need to see a lot of our deck with the reduced hand size. This is not looking good for any aspect of this run, to be honest with you. Just yeah. Just try and get out of here. Cool. All right. $25 molt, despite a lot of discarding with this green joker. We've played an absurd number of hands is the reason for that. This is stressful, my god. Yeah, welcome to trying to get a Baron run on Gold Stake. That may be one of our worst. No, I think that's manageable. Okay, well this is gonna win. No purple seal value. I do want to get better than just like a Pluto off of the Fool, so I think I'm willing to block one Pluto in exchange for like potential upside later. Okay, now we buy this. Yeah. No. I don't think we care so much about the nines. You can die. Huge. Still not quite. Oh, no, I missed. I didn't mean to lose out on that value. Alright, has the potential to be a sketchy boss blind, but I think there are worse options for me. Can think about it. Oh my god. That's exactly what... This probably allows me to just, not care too much. Jesus. Okay, finally the deaths are here. Holy. Alright, I don't think we're re-rolling it. We've got 5 hands. As long as we land on Baron, like, once. Like, as long as we land on one of these two once, I think we'll be fine. Like, even Grimbo's not that big of a deal. Discard the 4. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, can we find a mime this time? That's the real question here. What a... Oh my god, what a stressful setup this has been. That helps. Even a red, like, no deja vu is kind of brutal here. I don't need more blue. Guess I can take you. You're not great. Discarding kings. No, I don't think I will. Oh my god. Suddenly, there's deaths everywhere. Maybe I will discard 1 king then. Nice. It's amazing that we finally have temperance value. My last temperance, or last run, my temperances were $1 or $5. Yeah, we're finally able to start getting greedy again. Do you have all 5 rentals? Nope. I had 2 rentals, I think. Nope. Trading card is huge, has been just massive for this run. So everybody say thank you to trading card. Do I ever hold out for a red seal? I think I do. We at least try. How does this always happen on this boss, man? This is an absurd 1 in 7. There's only 1 king in there at least. Holy. 5 out of 9 on that? That's like almost as bad as the horrific lucky cat or lucky cards earlier. Each of these is basically like 1 extra king in hand right now. In terms of what they offered to the build. Let's see what's in here first. It's very nice. Can you stop landing on kings, please? I know it's the card I have the most of, but... Break. It did not break. Surely there's a red seal around here somewhere, right? I think I need money to roll into Deja Vu. Buy this to block for Deja Vu.
Well met.
Another one. We don't really care about Pluto levels anymore, do we? Jamrock, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, we do have to actually care about getting purple value, though. Because that can happen. Alright. Deja Vu? I mean, I suppose it could be in here as well. But it's not. $16 kings and 38 cards. 0 mimes spotted. Need to buy this. The ramen is back. One more roll here.
Well met.
Ty, thank you for the donation, and Urbanator, thank you for the prime. Jesus. Oh, I guess we just do one of these. I want to try and break that. Okay, we have to draw pretty well, but we should be able to get through this upcoming ante. We have enough hands that we can probably reasonably expect to do so, and I've just got the Cryptid as a emergency button. That also helps give us time to set up and find the jokers that we need. Without much stress or pressure here. Or at least with much less, wow, stress and pressure. Okay. You know what? Maybe it is the Ankh Baron play. Huh. That actually could have been it. Well, less so now. Why am I looking in here anymore? You gotta go. Would have made the Ankh a little bit better, though. But now we get rebate value, and we can, like, nothing matters as much as a mime right now. Surely this doesn't win, does it? Nice. now this is guaranteed to win, but we can still get some additional money here. Finally hit something other than kings. Please, for the love of God, give me a deja vu, though. I have $111. I mean, I guess we might as well. Mime time? No mime. Red seal? Purple's almost a red. Showman. Because of the brainstorm, we can absolutely beat next ante. Ante without mime. Okay, let's do this. Block. I guess it's not blocking anymore. What? How does he always do it? This could have been our deja vu. There's got to be something better we can do with that, right? Yeah, so we're through this coming ante pretty easily. It's ante 12 that we have to worry about without the mime or the red seal. Jacks. Suddenly, we're not... Okay, maybe we take the voucher, skip this time. What do we even need off of it? I don't think we can. We need jokers, not vouchers right now. Wow. That was unexpected. Overstock? Yeah, but we don't, like... The problem with relying on overstock right now is we don't beat next ante if we don't get something to replace it with. So we can't, like, make use of overstock next ante if we're just dead, because we don't see enough shops to see the jokers we need. Right? So if we get a joker that can continue the run, maybe we take the skip, but like we losing one shop for a chance at a slightly better shop doesn't seem like good value trades to me, right? Especially with how much that's going to cost us in terms of like just paying for the vouchers when we have very little money right now. Yeah. Like, is a hand size voucher really worth missing the invisible joker if you want to be results oriented? I don't think I can afford this voucher right now. How many clubs are we looking at? 1, 2. That's not bad. And worst case scenario, we can use the cryptid to survive long enough next ante to make sure that the invisible goes off. It's super greedy, but I think we can get away with it. Yeah, we should have been greedier, in fact. Ecto is probably a no. We've got 2 open Joker slots, and I need my hand size right now. Kind of a bummer to see this come back around, but what are you gonna do? We might need just like as much steel as possible even, if we want to get by without having to expend the cryptid, which I do. I think this is the exact draw that gets me through here without using the cryptid though. Yerp. Which means we should have the ante. The problem once again is next ante, because we don't have a mime, which is significantly worth. Like, I would trade like an additional Baron for a mime in a heartbeat. Yeah. So even this probably isn't worth, but it does give me some additional outs, maybe. I mean, maybe there's an opportunity where that makes sense to do. Still. Because I missed my earlier opportunity. At worst case scenario, it could be very funny. Did I draw almost all of my non-kings? Kind of wild. Okay, I like my Terras too much to sell them right now. For pretty unimportant level or so in... We're just a little bit off of next ante. Alright then. Well, this time I'm grateful that we drew these. But that's kind of silly that we keep drawing that poorly. Yeah, I guess I have to buy this here just to clear it. Or not even clear it. I have 0 face cards that aren't kings.
Well met.
Birthday Skeleton, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're still like 10x off, is what it looks like to me. So just find the mime. We're gonna have to expend the cryptid. Sell this, double skip into the serpent, get 4 total... No, yeah, 4 total uncommon cards. Mime is uncommon. It's not likely to hit. It's not a good skip. If it weren't serpent, I wouldn't do it. I think this is probably unrealistic. It is funny. Probably do need to get money if we want to be able to afford even just the rerolls next round. Should have played a hand first, maybe? What if we do this, though? This is probably still enough score. No, it's not. Okay. Saved. So we get a little bit of extra money. Could have used the cryptid just to farm, but like it might be the thing that gets us out of next ante. Buy this just to block. This is why you don't take Joker skips. They're almost always just not very good. Did not see a single deja vu here, unfortunately. So we have likely died here. Do one of these. This is a one-time. Well, this is also unfortunate. We tried. We're dead. I mean, if we had gotten any amount of red seals, we'd probably get through this. Well, probably not with that, with having to use the cryptid. We would get a lot farther with just like a single red seal, because that's basically a copy of mine. But I don't know. At least we didn't get like turbo unlucky this run like we have been the the past couple hours. GG.